She didn't
Because I
remember.
was
She
confused
wasn't
too.
aware of the bigger picture. And
That's
the
why Macy has
danger,
said these young girls, they get a buzz from
and
coming out and exposing
the danger
themselves.
that she was putting herself
She
in.
didn't see it.
It give them a buzz.
Macey.
It give them
And
a
not
buzz.
only that,
Hold on, try then. Let me hear what TikTok boy said, because him just come on.
You know, until you come
No.
from a call it Didi.
With her, with when she was working at the call center, to be fair, she never did that. She have her TikTok account, but she never did that. You know, she just post a cute video them and go on.
You know her?
Yeah, she never did that, like start come on TikTok, and I think the judgment reach her then, and
Yeah,
she have to
because
start.
I think she was looking at TikTok as a source where she could get some help.
source of income.
But she
Yes.
didn't
Right.
yeah.
But she never did that come out and say and present herself. She just post her cute video them and nobody never know. Although me could have tell still, because even when me used to work, when me did it, somebody the news spread fast say them say one transgender. I want woman them say one transgender work over here, but a night shift she depend. But I'm one know. So me turn to the leader, me say, so why would you want to know who the person be? What that have to do with you? That's why I know. And she can't find a reason why she want to know, but show them fast. I know say me see the person, I make from me see the person, me crack the person, but I know nobody couldn't tell. If them you don't have an eye feet,
If I don't know if you're gay, but if you're gay, you're gonna easily clock them.
me crack that. And me tell her the person really look good. Really look good. But a regular person.
And I wanted to make the last point before I stop talk.
Go ahead.
Well, let me try them. Try them. Hold on, let me go leave now, baby. I'm just say something. Alright then. Me see that as very deceiving. You know the reason why I say that? Because if me can go in our workforce as a boy, and then remember me never go when me apply for a work as no woman, and so and me present ID. You present TRN with a boy name and thing, the people them see as a boy, and then
Alright, King Savage, yeah,
after me transform into a woman and thing, man I work at the workplace and thing, and so people are gonna clap me. I see that as deceiving. I don't know.
Okay, Macy, everybody stop. Please give me one moment. Please, I'm begging you all to give me one single moment. Fambo, how is that deceiving? My question to you is, how is it anybody's business what is happening on any part of your body? You went there to work. A call center is not Tinder. It is not Tango. It is not, give me 1 second. It's not Badu. It is a workplace. You went there to work. How does your gender affect your work ethic? How does your gender affect how you do your job? How does your gender affect how you clock in your time? What deception is there? It's not a dating place. Jamaicans like to make this thing seem like every place that we go is a dating place. It's a workplace. Go to work and go home and go mind your business. So
yeah, Danny. All right, Danny. In Jamaica, is there any law that govern homosexuality?
The whole world is not a dating place. So
workforce.
why is that anybody's business, though? That's what you're not answering me.
No, it has to be people business. What are you talking about?
How is it your business? We're not going to work. We're going to work to work. We're going to work to work.
All right, if I am in a workforce in Jamaica and somebody discriminate me by my sexuality, I cannot go to the police because there's
But
no
nobody
law.
was discriminating her. She told the people that she's trans. Nobody was discriminating her. She told them that she's trans.
Well,
No,
she
but for the minute you told them that you're trans, or the minute somebody start clock you, and then them find out say yeah man, you're gonna experience go through discrimination.
What you're saying is not making sense. You're saying that it's deceptive. That she's trans. That she's not telling people.
Understand what I say? I understand what Dahlia say. Because Dahlia say she's not deceptive because she's being herself, right?
She's just going there to work.
Yeah, so she's going there to work. Yeah, but Dahlia, in Jamaica's society and in Jamaica's culture, once they find out that girl, you're not safe. Remember,
no, Macey. Listen to what I'm saying. Macey, listen to what I'm saying. When you say it's deceptive, that means that you are trying to maybe approach somebody or somebody might potentially want to approach you, and they don't know that your gender is such and such and such.
So lie about it.
Yeah.
No,
I
that's
understand you, Dali. What
In
you
the professional atmosphere, when you go to work, you go to work. You're not going there to look nobody. So my gender does not have anything to do with how we correlate with each other as co-workers. That doesn't mean that I can't come and give you a file because I'm transgender, so I'm deceiving you. That don't mean that I cannot send out an email for you because I'm transgender, I'm deceiving you. That has nothing to do with the workspace.
And I
where she went wrong
if I may
is
say,
she tell a guide. She tell I can imagine the amount of boys with she talk on a daily, but probably that one day where she did really feel. She thinks say probably she have him in her corner and she confess to him, which that probably wasn't the right idea. Better she just tell him say she don't want nobody and make it burn.
Macy, people are saying that Sambo is right? Hold on, Macy, let me ask you a question. What is this
speaking for first world country that accept homosexuality? If I understand that no law in Jamaica, especially in the workforce, govern these people. It no matter if me I send, it no matter who I'm doing work for. I can send me call, work in a call center and I carry out my job or whatever and thing. But you have to understand that we're talking about Jamaican society.
All right,
Sambo, when you talk about deception, that goes to relationships.
Guys, hold on 1 minute, please. Sambo, what you're saying is correct, but the word deception
it's the wrong word. That's what I want.
Word, because the deception means that you're tricked.
When you tell a lie,
you're not being honest. But what that is saying, however, is that she's personally transgender by herself. So she's not entitled for real to tell nobody she's transgender, right? But hold on from a but taking into consideration that homosexuality is illegal in Jamaica, darling. So I understand where Fambo is coming from. It's just the choice of word.
But no, maybe homosexual is not a crime. Buggering is a crime. She didn't go into the workplace to bugger nobody, and nobody didn't go there to bugger her. They went to work.
Jamaicans are dark and illiterate.
Let me ask a question, right? Let me ask a question. All right, then. I'm a boy right now, right? That's Jamaica. Get a work as a boy, and then a transform as a transgender, right?
But she never get the work as a boy. She get the work as a transgender.
No, she went in there as a boy and then she transitioned.
Right. But she went in there and then transitioned. That means the people them don't know.
No, they transferred her to another place and then she started a boy. But the company hired her already.
No, but if the company hired her already as a boy and then she comes back as a girl, the company not gonna hire her away there.
No, they said that the girl that came up said that they transferred her to another section, and that's when she started to transition. Because when she first come to the first section, she was doing like a half and half, and then they transferred.
That come thing so now say she go to go work as a girl.
I thought
so. All right,
as a boy.
Let me finish, Dali. So we get the work. We get
as a girl.
So we get the work as a boy, transform as a girl, as girl appearance, girl features, right? Remember. Man a work there, woman a work there. Woman, see me come here, woman, basically, no. Alright then. Say for example,
please ask.
People aware.
Months. Oh, how is that important?
Oh, she went as a girl?
How is that important?
I would like to know that as well.
Some people might aware me.
Not necessarily.
Model transition, right? What about the people them, especially for guys who did it when I know say model transition, right? And come up with looking argument to me.
Again. Nothing new, nothing changed, same shit. Same old shit.
Thinking that I'm a woman.
Problem, I'm saying the workplace is not a dating place. It's not a dating website. It's a workplace. Why are you?
You're gonna say no.
Human nature. Come on, it's not a dating place.
Jamaicans make every place a place to go look man and woman. It's a workplace. It's a professional environment.
All right, I could agree to disagree there because
we have to talk about this.
Hold on, let us agree to disagree because the workplace is true. Whatever your sexuality is does not prevent you from doing a great job. In a stop from being the best typist, the best journalist, the best doctor, none of that, none at all. But as what Fanboy is saying, you know the situation in Jamaica for real. And it could have been more dangerous for her, Dolly, because if some boy didn't, if I look back in the days when time, me it out, and me go do that, man would have also that will come and analyze me.
But Macey,
Yeah,
my main point
come out of it.
is,
with
my main
her,
point, Macey,
you
right?
know, say, even after, but it was getting there now with her, even after the word started spread that, I know me like with her too because she know herself, you know, she knows, so she knows that she don't really take, she know her status, she make sure she have her driver come here and bring her straight to her yard and then wait it. So if I did never that and she that take regular taxi, maybe I go to that cook long time because when the word that spread, they still did their work.
No, they were taking her on in the workplace. One of them, they want to her up in the workplace.
So that means she was aware of the consequences that might take place.
There's a point I want to make.
Exactly.
There's a point I want to make. Like what I noticed with the young girls, trans girls in Jamaica now, right? And I have a friend back home now that you know she's young as well, right? Similar age, and they're getting a lot of influences by us, especially like most stuff. When they see that a lot of us are over here living in our truth and in our transparency, the girls that back home, some of them feel that they can do the same thing. You understand? And so they start to
And they have to remember in Jamaica it's not safe. So we know you want to transition and you're supposed to transition. But then again, you have to think about your safety first.
And that's the card up there because when I came on her live the very first time, a few months ago, and I never knew it was a trans. But when she said on the live, I was you know, when she said on the live, guys, I was born male. I'm a trans woman, right? When she said that, I'm like, oh my God. And knowing that she lived in Jamaica, I'm like, this just reminded me of a few girls who are in the States or in say a first world country, right? Where they have some level of privileges and rights, right? And would say make the same statement. You know? I remember when I first came on Moon's Live, most people did not know that I was trans until I said it. But I said it because I know that where I'm at, I'm okay. I'm comfortable. You understand? So I know I don't have to be watching over my back. So that's the other thing I noticed with a lot of the girls back home, that they're trying to do the same thing. But they have to remember, girls, if any of the young girls that are trans in Jamaica, you have to remember that you are living in Jamaica. So you can't see because other girls overseas are doing it.
Queen, guys, I'm gonna end the conversation. I'm true now. Because I'm telling you something, me now sling us up. I'm now get the live goal them. You know, I'm there B5 number 29 and now shift. No now go on so I'm for stop sitting for 5 hours, you know.
You have to give them a 1 month time in Macey. I'm back to school now. We have to see with them. Not
1 month.